Don't worry, carry on. that clap I made was a liner. That's when you edit. That's the clap you look for.
Do you know we need to put this in the video
Because at the end, you know why in the joke they do that clap.
What she's
that
not supposed to say
you don't have
anything.
that.
Guys, you gotta take this.
All right, we're starting. You guys know we're in it now. Dreamer, don't worry.
You can have an intro.
Huh?
I know you're saying funny bits, yeah? Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Yeah, I like it too. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good day to you wherever you are in the world. This is our first podcast, and we've called it the London Club. Some people said view, some people said trap, but we'll figure it out. You'll see the topic anyway. So, our topic today, our first topic is: should you take back gifts you're giving to a partner, a girlfriend, boyfriend, when the relationship has ended? I go by the name of T. Ali, and I'm here with
Dreamer,
Lammy,
And of course, DJ Igwe.
who wants to take the first swing at the bottle?
Ladies
Lammy.
first.
oh, look at me.
Ladies first.
Yeah, so nope, it's a no for me. Don't take no gifts back. Because it just doesn't make any sense. It's quite petty for you to, as a grown person, and you know you're breaking up, for you to then be collecting your gifts back. You've gifted it to somebody. Legally, they own it. Just talking from a legal perspective, they own it. But at the same time, like, yeah, I just think it's really, really petty. Like, my ex bought me a TV. If he would have come to my door to come and collect that TV back, I would have cussed him out because...
What kind of TV was it though?
It was like a
Black and white.
Blaupunkt. You're a joker. No, it was a
Big
Blaupunkt.
box.
I think it was because I need a new TV. I think it was like 26 inches. It wasn't like a huge thing. It cost about like £300. Like, he didn't break his bank. Do you get me? So
Did
it's
he take
like,
it back?
No,
if he would have, I said it. I said if he would have, I'd have cussed him out. It's like, are you mad? No, you don't do things like that. So no, it's a no for me. Don't do it. It's petty.
All right.
Yeah, I agree. I think that really a gift is given in a moment, whether it's a special occasion or whatever it may be. So then, to be asking, do people actually do that? Do people ask for gifts back?
Well, yes,
Wow.
they do.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it depends how you look at it. Let's say it's an engagement ring. I know some people give that back. That's because I believe it may have been something to signify unity or whatever. But I do know people that have kept their engagement ring, like, because again, some people are just like, it's the moment, so keep it.
Cool. Where do you want to go before I go?
Personally, I'm going to have to agree with the ladies here. Personally, a gift given should not be collected back.
Igwe, we are donating you to women tonight.
No. Pause. Listen. If I was to summarize it, a gift given should not be taken back.
Okay.
However, I could see from some people who take back certain gifts, based on certain reason.
Yeah.
You know, the way some people, when they break up, their breakup is very messy
And ugly.
and all that. And it's like it's still petty, but it's an understandable pettiness to it. Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't take back anything because I'm not going to give you what I can't take, what I can't let go. You understand? That's why I'm not going to lie to you, call me broke, whatever. I'm not buying any girl, no. I want to see a Ferrari that, what's his name?
Cuevo.
Bentley.
But if you got Cuevo's money and Bentley is not a deal for you, you can let it go. But if you're financing it and the lady is gone, I'll give you an example here. I can't remember which rapper got the partner a house. I can't remember which partner got which rapper got the partner a house, and then they broke up. But he was still paying the mortgage on the house. Yeah, and this partner is bringing some next man because they're not together. Obviously, you can't stop her from having a little. He's bringing some next man to come and do clapping in the house, sing hallelujah.
Right.
Now, you can. That's why I say I can see where some guys will be like, bros, I beg you and your new babe leave my house because I'm not going to be paying the mortgage on this house and you people are they're clapping. That's what I said. Personally, I wouldn't give what I can't let go.
All right, so Igwe, let's break it down proper, yeah. My opinion has changed based on what you said, but I know my opinion is still the same actually. But what I want to say has changed based on what you said. So, in my opinion, there's certain gifts that you have to take back because if you're moving into a new relationship, right, and I'm paying your phone bill, right, I don't think I'm going to continue paying your phone bill. I'm sorry. If I'm paying your electric bill and we're broken up, I'm not paying your electric bill. I'm sorry. except.
Right, but they're not gifts.
But that's what I was going to say. That's not a gift that you've given. You've given the service for a period of time and you stopped it. That's
so,
fine.
So in the case of
And
the case of the
even
Bentley,
in the case of the mortgage, it's also not a gift.
Yeah, but the thing is, he got the lady a house as a gift. Yeah,
Right.
and he was the one paying the mortgage of the house. Whereas when they broke up, the mortgage was not complete. The house is still in the lady's name, but he stopped paying for it.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
you're
that's
not,
And then the house was
you're
repossessed.
You're
That's
mixing
not
up
taking back a gift.
the responsibilities that you take upon yourself when you're in a relationship and gifts. So you as a man decided, okay, I want to buy her a house. You took on that responsibility.
No.
That is your responsibility. No, but that's a responsibility that you took on for your relationship. You're mixing that with gift giving.
No, wait.
It's not the same
Wait.
thing.
Hold on. Calm
It's
down.
not the same thing.
See, listen.
Let's be
Wait.
calming down.
Tian.
I'm good.
The paying of the mortgage is the responsibility. I agree. The house you give to her, is the gift. You give it. The house is not responsibility. It's a gift you give it to her.
But a house is not a gift, though.
How is that a house not? If I bought Charlie a house for his birthday, is that not a gift?
buy me a house, so I will
Wait a
take
minute.
it.
How is it? It's not a gift until it's completely paid for.
Do you
That's
get
the way I
me?
look at it. And to be honest with you, in that situation, I would be happy to take the mortgage on. Like you said, the house is in my name, right?
Yeah.
I'll pay the mortgage. Not
What if you
Yeah.
can't?
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm saying. But the guy in this
Uh,
situation,
I actually don't see why I wouldn't be able to pay the mortgage.
No, I'm
What
sorry.
if
You're
you
gonna
can't?
have to. You're
What
gonna
if
have
you
to
don't have a
finish paying that mortgage because you're not gonna be getting me a gift and be putting a mortgage in my name. Like,
Is
don't
that-
do
see what I'm
that.
saying?
If you wanna buy me a house full. Do you understand? Don't be buying me something half-arsed or anything.
Okay,
buy me a house full.
but by law, right? By law, if you give someone a gift, it's a gift.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, you don't get that back.
I told you.
Simple.
that's what I'm saying.
But if I'm buying you, you know how it is online now. You get your girlfriend a car, you put the ribbon on it. It's a Bentley, it's a Range Rover, whatever it is. Most of these cars are financed.
yeah.
And the relationship breaks down. I'm sorry.
They're repossessing
You
that.
see, don't be
getting
out
repossessed.
here
That
getting
car's
me
coming back
a
home.
car. You want me to be posting on my
It's
social
getting
media?
repoed.
Oh my God, you bought me a car. I'm for finance. Don't do that.
No,
Don't do
but-
that.
See you.
Let's not
Is
play
it that
broke.
easy? Is it that easy to
What
buy
do you
something?
mean? What do you mean? It's like
Even
if
people
you're
that drive
gonna
Bentley,
buy
they
me, if
didn't pay
you're
for
gonna
it.
gift me
Exactly.
something,
They pay
if you're
finance.
gonna gift me something, gift it. Do you understand? Pay it in full. That's a gift. When
All
it's
right.
paid in
So
full.
here's another thing. Yeah. I was gonna add this to the whole equation, right? So now check this out. There's a ring that's going down your family line, right? As a man, the ring has been going down your family line from your great grandmother to your grandmother to the mother to blah blah blah.
I would give it back. He wouldn't even have to ask
I
me.
haven't even
mine?
finished.
Dreamer, high five.
It's air. It's an air.
So
How
now
much is it worth?
it's family values now. It's values like to the family, whatever.
Sentimental value.
Sentimental
Sentimental
values.
values.
Okay.
So once you work your
Dreamer,
hard, might not be
thank
taken
you so
to
much.
you.
You're helping me
And
out.
you gift it to me.
So no, wait. Now we go.
It's mine
Now
now.
I engage you with a ring that my mom has given to you,
It's mine
right?
now.
And I put this ring on your finger as a token of my love, right? But somehow, the love was not tokenable.
Are you on token the
So
love?
we broken up.
It's mine now.
Do you give the ring back?
No,
Jesus.
give it to me. You gave it to me as a gift. What you
You won't
talking
give it
about?
back?
Bro? What are you talking about? You gave it to me as a
I
gift.
would
Why?
take it back.
You're gonna have to give me the estimated value of that gift that you gave me.
Nah, okay. You see, in that case, yeah, I go back. Like now, that's why I high five Dreamer because it's for the lady to personally decide to give it to you back.
I would.
As a man, listen, it doesn't matter if it's my dead great grandfather, grandmother, blah blah blah. They came for the slave ship, whatever. I'm not gonna ask you back. But if you give it back, I would accept it. Don't get me wrong, I would accept it. But so that's what I said. It's for the lady to say, fine, I understand. I'll give it back.
Okay.
You two,
Okay.
next
So what are you
time,
gonna
think
give?
twice.
What are you gonna give your next wife?
And
then?
you buy
buy
now.
a new ring now. What are you talking about? Next time you
You have-
two,
you have
don't be-
risked it.
Don't be carrying your chest to be
Re-
giving
relationships
me
and
now.
Relationships and
This
risky
ring has
business.
my great
Am I your
grandmother's
great
blood inside of it.
No, am I your great grandmother? Do I know
Her blood
her?
is inside.
Do I know her, sir?
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
You will keep it.
Do I know her?
See,
Oh,
Lami, I want to ask you a question. What if the guy said? What if the guy said?
Wala bila bicycle.
As in,
What if the guy came to you and said, okay, babe, listen, this ring it has a family values, a family heirloom,
All
blah,
right.
blah, 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 blah. I'm going to buy you a next ring, but I want that ring back. Would you give it back?
if it's the same value,
You don't know the value. Can you tell the value?
we
Igwe,
can
you're
get
tricking
it
that,
estimated.
Igwe is buying another ring.
We can get the
Point being,
value
she's saying
estimated.
yes, you can get the ring back, but she's gonna leave with a ring. That's
So you're going to live with a
I'm
ring.
gonna leave with something. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
leave
yeah,
with
that's fine.
something.
That's fine. The reason I asked this, I'm going to tell you why I asked this. I wanted to know if you just want a ring or you want that specific ring because
I
of
want
the,
the
because
gift.
now I want to know if you value the family, the value that the family has on it, or you just value a ring.
Is your
basically.
family my family? I'm sorry, I'm just asking a question. Is your family my
technically
family?
it is. If they're gonna
If you're gonna get married.
No, you carried yourself with your own
That was
chest
the
and you gave me a
intention.
nice little ring and you wanted to marry me, and it's my ring. I have every right to keep it because it's mine. The moment you
Definitely.
gifted it to me, it's
Yeah,
mine. If I don't want to give it back, I have every right not to give it back. I do,
I'm not
because
saying
it's my
you
ring.
don't.
No, let me finish. Let me
Okay.
land. So I have every right to.
Just fly, go land. They fly, they don't like, don't always.
No, but like I have every right to not give it back, yeah. But if you give me another, like if you wanted to give me another ring to the same estimated value of it, yeah, definitely I'll give it back to you.
Even though we've broken up.
I don't give a shit.
That's her term.
That's my gift.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's my gift.
Personally,
You need to give me something back to give it back to you. You need to give me. Do you get me? It's like tit for tat. Give
Okay.
me-
Let me flip this. Okay, go on.
Okay.
Lammy's a bit difficult
Right.
here. Because-
What Lammy's decided to do is absolutely fine because it's her terms.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's kind of met him halfway because if she wanted to, technically she could say no because it's a gift,
Yeah.
as in given. Yeah. When you guys were speaking about the mortgages and the cars that are in a woman's name, yeah, you can stop payment. Yeah, because it's not your name, it's not your credit you're messing up. When T asked me what would I do if I couldn't afford to pay my mortgage, well then I'd have to do what everybody else does when they can't afford their mortgage. Why am I any special than anybody else? If I can't afford the car, well I have to do what everybody else does when they can't afford the car.
Your mother raised you well.
We've just spent a year of people giving back houses
Dreamer's
and
a good
cars.
girl.
Her mother raised that well.
Dreamer's a
Was
good
she your
girl.
father?
Thank you.
Your parents raised you well.
Both of them dragged me up.
They did well. Please, this high five is for your parents. It's for your parents. Please take this one. Sorry,
I
don't.
don't.
So
No, the
guys,
thing about it, though, first of all,
Yeah.
just in regards to mortgages and cars and financing and everything, don't be gifting people mortgages and cars. I'm not your wife. Do you get me? I'm not your wife. If I'm your girlfriend, don't gift me a mortgage or a finance thing that then if we break up, I'm gonna have to don't be doing the gram with me, girl. Don't be doing the gram with me. Because it's just silly.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like those
marriages
things are
break up
silly.
as well.
Yeah.
Marriages break up, but it's
Yeah.
different because that's a dissolution of assets. So there's a way it's broken down. Whereas if it's a boyfriend and girlfriend thing, yeah, he can just be like, oh fuck it doesn't matter. Sorry, we're allowed to curse.
Yeah. Come on, just get to us.
say lots of it.
Just get to us, friggity.
No, but I'm like, do you get me? Like, don't be gifting.
We're
me
in
as
West
my
London.
boyfriend.
Sorry guys, we're in West London. West London is a bit ghetto, isn't it?
Hey.
You're from the ghetto.
Right, where are we right now?
West London.
You're from the ghetto. We're in South London.
No, we're in South. We're in
Deep
South
in
London.
We're in South London.
In the hood. But anyway, like with marriages, it's a dissolution of assets, yeah. Whereas in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, you don't have any contract to me. I don't have any contract to you. Do you get me? So you can easily, as you said, take
But
those
I
things
have
away.
I have a contract with the finance company.
Yeah, you have a contract with the finance company, so you can easily take those things away. And then, obviously, I hope to be financially capable to handle those things either way. But
I'll
that's
tell you guys a
petty.
story.
I have a question for her when she finishes.
I'll tell you
I have a
guys.
story as well. A weird
Sorry.
one.
So have you finished?
Yeah, finish.
Okay, the question I want to ask you, because you said, oh, don't be giving me a gift where you haven't finished paying for the house, the car, blah, blah, blah.
Don't do it.
If a guy gave you a gift, a Bentley, but you still financially paying, you're still on finance, you're still paying for it, would you say no? Don't lie. If you lie, let
Listen,
others.
I'm not lying, yeah. I'll take the car. I love a nice Bentley. I will take the car. I will drive it and everything, yeah. But don't put that shit in my name. Put it in your own name, yeah. So then when the relationship is over, carry it and go. Like, bye.
So
Because you're not gonna
But
leave
what's
me.
the
You're not
story?
gonna leave me in
My
a
story.
financial hole whereby I'll have to be carrying this thing if I can't afford it. If I can afford it, fine. I'll pick it up.
So
Whatever,
if
I'll
he's
keep
giving,
it.
see, if what you're saying here is if he's gifting you, let's say a mansion, a Bentley, whatever, yeah, he can't put in your name as long as he's still paying for it.
As long as you're still paying for it, don't put it in my name.
Hey, either way, yeah, you are shooting yourself in the foot. Because when the team break up, he will chuck you out and put another girl inside.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay, do that.
When I talk about this podcast, right, I was just thinking about Igwe and Lami, and I was just weighing the two of you
We
guys.
should let them say
And I'm
each
like,
other.
this is gonna be fiery, and I'll.
No, but me, let me come.
No, you
Come
vexed
here,
me
man.
too many times.
Yeah, bring your coach over here.
Too many
Wait,
times.
why
Do you remember when I said?
Look at your
do you remember
coaching.
when I come in and I was like, I'm bougie, and he was like, you mean bushmeat?
How about we came downstairs? She said she want to come and start
I'm
coming.
here,
And
I'm
bougie. And look at the coaches she was wearing. I was like,
What was akoche? What's akoche?
It's the material. It's a nice material.
This, you
Yeah.
can't afford it.
I know. I don't buy a coach.
With your 1992 jean jacket.
Guys, I've got a really good story actually.
Please.
Fact.
Yeah, let's hear
Come on,
a
tell-
true
come on.
story,
It's a true story. My friend was with someone for a long time, long-term partner. Igwe, why are you looking at me like this? She was with her partner for a long time. He brought her boobs.
Booby.
Yeah.
You know, I just thought about how did you get taken back? Sorry, you just get to back.
I'm
Brought
sorry.
her boobs. Fast forward when he really realised it's over. He demanded the boobs back.
I will logo.
Is he mad?
Yeah.
Clap for
He
that guy.
said, "I'm sorry, any guy touching them, whatever, that's my property."
Of course
Like
it
he
is.
went
It's not
psycho mad. Yeah. He went psycho mad. No, of course it's not. But I have actually, so I've witnessed this, but I've actually heard one or two females that yes, their partner or the person they were seeing paid for their boobs and asked for the boobs back.
Jeez.
That's petty on a whole different level. I'll just look at you and laugh.
I'll say. Let me say this. Let me
Is
say
your story
this.
as good?
No, it's not as good at all.
Wow.
So what it is?
Sorry. 1 second. What? I actually want to know what happened.
Well, do you know what? They've even got children together.
So what happened to the boobs? I'm so curious.
Oh no, she kept them because
Oh.
what's he gonna do? But he did a whole psycho turn up at the house.
Take me to
demanding-
So
Take me to court.
So check this out, right? So one thing that we need to actually put in perspective here is because we seem to have forgotten this part of relationships, right? There's a thin line between love and hate, right? You could be crazy in love with someone and you're financing their whole life, boobs, ass, cars, mortgage and everything. You're like, you know what? Here's my left kidney, take it, you know? But as soon as you have a breakup, you really want to kill this person. Like, if some people, if an opportunity comes, you just want to destroy them. So in the case of the boobs now, you're like, I bought these boobs and then she's going to go live her life. I want my boobs back.
Yeah, with her new
Do
boobs.
you get what I'm trying to say?
Listen.
So if I've given someone an engagement ring, right? And why I wanted that ring back was because I still saw her wearing it. So the fact that she was wearing it kind of made me feel like, hold up, we're not together anymore. So you're fronting like you're still engaged, yeah? Give me my ring back, man. So I went there, she gave me the ring, and then when I was walking out the house, I kind of felt guilty and I was like, So then I just threw the ring back in the house. But
Well, at least you
I
did the
got
right
my
thing.
point. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want the ring, yeah, because I don't want to be like, yo, we broke up and he took his ring back.
Yeah.
So I just wanted her to keep it, but I just don't want to see her wearing it. You get
Let
what
me
I
tell
mean?
you something. If you came to my house, yeah, and saying, I want
Lami,
my
I'll
ring
get
back,
anything I want back from you.
I will say no.
Lami, you don't know me. Oh. There's only one person that scammed us,
No.
yeah. And the person scammed me and DJ Igwe, yeah? Trust me. I think we should talk about that, right?
No, next episode.
Next episode.
Next
right?
episode.
I
Because
scammed-
we need to process this first in our heads.
No. We need to talk about the story and put this girl's picture out there for
No.
people to say, yes, we do, man.
Because come on, that's petty,
let's-
man. That's
let-
long past, man. That's
let's-
long past. That's long
Should we
past.
talk about it, no?
Next episode. Next episode.
Next episode. Okay, we'll save something for later. But check this out, right? I was dating this girl. Dating?
Smash it.
It's always
Something
smashing.
like that.
It'll be smashing and be talking about dating.
And then I got this watch, right, from a friend of mine. It's a Hublot, right? This watch is about £17,500, right?
From the girl.
No,
Oh,
a-
okay.
a friend gave it to me.
Okay.
So I used to go to her house and I slept over. I left the watch on the TV. Fortunately, we broke up. And when I asked her for the watch, she was like, what watch are you talking about? Right?
Wow.
Fast forward years later, now we're on an app called Clubhouse and we're talking and she's now narrating what actually happened to the watch. She sold that watch for £50.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Blood of a Majora.
So everyone in the room is like, yo, hold up, you just sell
She said a Hublot for 50
for
quid.
quid. Yeah, trust me. And the
She a
guy,
I have a question for you.
sure.
Why are you going out with ratchet girls to begin with?
No, I have a question for you. I would have turned up at the house and it would have been on.
Is she a crackhead?
I don't know where
No,
she lives.
because
You don't. But
How
you
do you
left
not know
her-
the
but
value?
you
Oh,
left
no,
your
when I was
watch.
living with her.
You
You
left.
know when I was with her?
Is she a crackhead?
no, but how you not know the value of a Hublot?
Is she a crackhead?
She don't even know. Until I
50
told her,
quid, babe.
until I told her it was a Hublot, she didn't even know it was a
know.
Hublot.
Is she a
you know it's
crackhead?
my watch, and
She's
I
not a
know you
crackhead.
know where
Is
my
she an
watch is.
alcoholic?
She's not. She's not
He's basically
alcoholic.
trying to say she's mad.
No. Her environment, yeah. She was hanging out with all these guys.
T,
What
can I
area?
just
What happens
can
when you hang out
I
with
say something,
ratchetness,
please?
like-
This she knew it was your watch, right?
She denied it. She basically
No, but wait.
denied it though.
I know you know it's my watch. I know you've got my watch.
Facts.
You're giving back my watch. See, now you said my parents brought me up well, and they did. But in this circumstance, where someone is actually basically stealing, robbing
You see how everything switched now, yeah?
Okay, that is when I will. I'm telling you, a madness will happen for my £17,000 watch.
This girl, right? She wasn't on drugs, but she did. She smoked a little bit of weed.
Don't do that.
She was. She's not. She wouldn't take money for sex, no. But I think one of her neighbors was a drug dealer.
But how did she not know that? If you said something for like a grand, I could
She
be like,
only
okay.
found out. She only found out on Clubhouse.
But
I'm
that's
talking
the
about
magic.
9, 10
The
years
watch
ago.
says on it.
Guys, we just looked up how much the Hublot watches are,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna say this
They're
on
like
camera:
68 grand or something.
15K.
But that Hublot,
They
that
For
Hublot,
£15,
the Hublot,
bro.
It doesn't matter even if it was
the
They could
Hublot
go
I'm
up to
talking about is
ridiculous
17,500.
See, it doesn't matter if it was
Basically,
10k,
that's the
yeah.
minimum.
She sold it for 50 quid, bro.
No, she must be a
Yes.
crackhead.
Yeah, it can go up to 50 grand.
That's what I'm
Thank
saying.
you
It
very
goes
much.
up. Like, I know people that.
So, but whether she's a crackhead or not.
What did she sell it to? I want to buy it.
T, can I say something? I
Sure.
still don't believe her. I still don't believe that. What
It's true.
she's capable of lying about it. I still don't believe her.
She didn't even know what the watch was. Until
I
I
don't-
I
told her.
don't believe her.
Ah,
I don't believe her.
we don't know.
So this girl, when she moved into a new house, right? I helped her
I don't like this
furnish
kind
it.
of blessing.
I bought
Send me
her.
Hublot for 50
I
pounds.
bought her TV.
No, but even that you're having to do all of that. I'm sorry. I feel like we also need to talk about the fact that some of these guys, you're going out with women that are not on your level, that you have to be financially responsible for.
But we're just here now. You said you will not return somebody's mother's engagement ring.
Listen, I won't, because listen,
But
I'm
now
not
it's talking
broke.
about Hublot now.
I'm
I'm
not-
getting all emotional.
No.
I
Listen,
don't
I'm not
understand, man.
broke.
Now
Don't
you
come
pick a
for me.
side,
Don't
man.
come for me, T.
Are you ratchet or
T,
you
don't
not?
come for
I'm
me.
not
I'm not
coming for you.
ratchet. I'm not ratchet, but I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
broke. I
I
went
didn't
to
say you're ratchet.
No,
though.
I'm just saying.
I don't even know what
the
that
thing
word
is
means.
I went to school. Even if I'm
I
getting
do
a guy to
Everybody
do
goes
things
school.
for me or do
Yeah.
whatever for me. Do you
Yeah.
get me? It's because I won't expect you to do something for me that I can't do for myself. Do you get me? If you're coming into my life, you're adding value. You're not going to carry everything for me.
Okay.
It's things that I can do for myself, and then you're putting a little bit of cherry to the cake that I've made already. That's what it is with me. So you're meeting a girl, you're dating, you're already buying couch. You're buying this, you're buying that, you're buying that, you're buying that. Come on, let's be patterning what we're
All right.
doing.
So one thing you need to know, right? Just to put everything in context, right? When I was seeing this girl, right, I had house issues, right? So I had my properties in different places, and I was just living from here to here. But her house was close to the gym, right? So I used to go there, and obviously sleep over a few times. And I left my watch there, and that was the end. I left the TV there also, by the way. But I didn't go back to go get this stuff because I was just like, you know what? Funny enough, her neighbor told me that she's sleeping with someone else. Like, yo, you know she's sleeping with someone else, right?
Snitch.
You know what I mean? She told on her. But I won't say she's ratchet. She's not ratchet, but she just doesn't know the value of what that watch was.
But hold on, if you take someone's property,
That's stealing.
yeah, no, I won't so I won't use the word ratchet, but I'm just gonna say what kind of person are you? Someone left their belongings
Yeah.
by your house.
And they asked you for it.
That's
Oh.
ratchet behavior.
I don't know how
See,
how
that means
I don't know how
That's
much we
ratchet
can talk on here.
behavior,
Because I'm about to
babe.
say
Come
something.
on.
Talk.
Okay, so basically the neighbor said to me that a guy comes to the house and fucks her in the ass for £20.
See, but you
But you just said she wasn't
taking money for
yeah,
sex.
you just said that.
So
She doesn't.
but what
she
is she
took money
doing?
from
What
it
was
It's
that?
for weed, isn't it?
Yeah, I got what he meant. He meant weed. But this is what I'm trying to say. And you still believe that she sold your... she is a liar, and how dare you...
Do you know what? We had listen, guys, this is what I'm
And you
talking
keep saying
about.
she's not
Wait, let me wait. We had this conversation full on Clubhouse, yeah, with her speaking about it.
Where was I?
No, this was way before you joined Clubhouse. So we had a conversation. People were asking her the questions that I'm supposed to ask her, and she was just like, she didn't know the value of the watch. Do you get what I mean? If she knew it was that expensive, maybe she would have
Kept the watch.
Well, then she's ratchet and she's stupid.
I thought you weren't going to use the word ratchet.
No, I'm using it now because I found
I wouldn't say she's ratchet, but stupid maybe she is.
for bags of weed.
So yeah, but
That's what I was gonna say. For someone that's getting done on their ass for a bag of weed, yeah, come on, that's right. That's ratchet as ratchet goes. Come on.
But I was not in a relationship with her. And our director and our sound engineer are getting drunk behind the scenes.
I know.
Just for the
Big
record.
us up now. Big us up now.
No, listen.
Big us up now.
From God. Let's big up our sponsor director, who is Lush Bar African Restaurant in Old Kent Road, 280 Old Kent Road.
Yo, is it an African restaurant?
We here.
SE1 5UE.
Okay.
S for sugar,
Yes.
E for echo, 1 5 uniform echo.
They do
Really?
deliveries.
You have to go
as well.
that deep.
They do deliveries as well.
Yep, come
Better
dine
just
with us.
Better just eat.
So guys, let's not go off topic on any. Let's just not divert this from the topic, right? What is? Have you had an experience where someone has given you something and asked for it back?
Never.
Nope.
Igwe?
No. Girls don't give guys gift now. What besides boxers and singlets, what's the giving?
No.
Oh, we're dating the wrong kind of
I'm
female.
telling
babe.
you.
Now another
I don't
thing.
know.
Another thing, right? So I'm gonna keep it 100, yeah. And if I've tried not to mention anyone's names, right? So if you know the story, just please don't be annoyed. I'm not trying to put you out there, but after every relationship, I literally have to make sure that I don't owe this person anything. Do you get what I mean? So I try to give back anything that I think I owe, because
You
I know
give
one
back
thing.
The time you wasted?
Both of you wasted your time.
That's relative.
No, but carry on, T, sorry.
So, but someone told me, he said to me, the two people you don't owe, that's the devil and a woman. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, yo, give me £20. I want to buy petrol. She's writing it down in her diary. You know what I mean? So these days I don't take gifts from women anymore. So it's like, nah, I don't want it because you never know when they're gonna use that to blackmail you. Most times when you break up with a woman, the first thing they ask for is the money that you owe them.
I was going to say that if you owe me, as in I loaned you.
Yes, I was gonna say, that's the
give
different
it to
thing.
you, I want it
That's
back.
what I said. Gift is different. Like I'll give you an example. Yeah, when
I want it back. It was, I loaned family. Why wouldn't I take back the money I loaned from a partner?
Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, shit. You guys talk. Continue talking. Something just came to my head.
So a loan, just like I said, a loan is
How
different
someone
from a
can
gift.
loan you money and they when they're giving it the money, you don't even know that it's a loan. Until
Oh no, okay, no,
That's
that's different.
That's not a loan.
That's different. That's different.
That's not a
Oh,
loan.
yes, it is.
A loan.
I'm also-
There has to be an agreement that you're gonna give it to me back at a certain time.
Right, I'm also not a bitter person. I'm not going to
But
be
you've
like,
not found
oh,
yourself in
we
situations
broke
where-
up, give me my money now. I'm not like that. I know what your circumstances are. I loaned you money. You can give it back to me like
You know
we
what?
agreed.
That being said, right? I went on holiday with these guys, right? 4 people. Sorry, I've got loads of stories, by the way, just in case you guys are.
Don't worry.
You lived, that's fine.
So we do
So-
have stories.
I went on holiday with this guy, this guy, his wife, and her sister. And I didn't know he was an alcoholic, right? So we got to the airport. Yo, what's up? Like, yeah, let's get a bottle. Got drunk. Let me not go into detail. But anyway, in the resort, he said to me, take this €50, take this €50. And I was like, what for? He's like, no, just take it. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, sure. So I took it, right? And I used that money to buy drinks for us that night, right? At the bar.
The bar, yeah.
Come to find out, like 3 days later, he's like, where's the £50 I gave you? I'm like,
I knew this is how it was going to end.
what are you talking about? The €50 I gave you. I'm like, bruv, you gave it to me. He's like, why would I give you €50? Are you a woman? Or are you my girlfriend or my wife?
That's true now.
Yeah, it's a bit suspicious.
Yeah,
I
but,
had to give that money back.
Yeah.
but okay, see, T. Let me tell you, you gave the money back based on your own free will. He was not registered as a loan. Like you people.
So now, this is what happened, right? When somebody stepped in, so what's going on? The person asked like, did he give you €50? And I'm like, yeah, he actually did. He gave it to me. And then he's like, but I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, there you go.
Well,
you live with that.
that's
That's why you're pregnant, though.
No, it's a guy. But I'm just saying, like, putting that right back into what we're talking about. Like, a girl can give you something and you don't even know that she's loaning it to you.
I mean, if you give me something in your clear eye, you cannot come and tell me next time it's a loan. Granted, even if you give me a gift, me personally, and you tell me to give it to you back, I'll give it back.
Guys, let's just say, in life, we're gonna date people that,
Petty.
It's petty, yeah.
And people who have got morals and values, and people who've got sense, and people who've got respect and whatever. And it seems like both of you have been picking some real shit with him. I'm telling you.
No, if you're a guy, you
got
probably
boxers.
No. Pause. Let me just clear that. I'm just saying. I was just talking in general. I've never actually got boxed. Like my ex actually bought me like clothes, like proper like jeans, shirt. Like, but what I'm saying, I'm just talking in general. Like,
so she's allowed to burn it. She's allowed to burn it then, yeah.
To burn. If she has.
If you break up.
If my ex asked for it back, I would have given it to you back. But my ex is not that kind of person anyway. Like I don't date idiots.
Do you know what?
Stop it.
T, I'm going to ask you now.
Nobody can tell you.
You asked us.
Yeah.
So, and we answered.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken back a present or someone giving you back stuff that was given to them?
He said
Alright, so
he said he give it back.
I don't like to take things back. No, I don't. If there's if we have issues after during the breakup and stuff like that, if you say, "Oh, give me back my £500," I'll be like, "Man, hold up. I gave you £600.
Yeah.
So you owe me 100."
Actually, true story. One of my friends packed everything that this guy gave her and gave it back to him. Okay, I was like, why? Because there was like 10 bottles of champagne in that thing and all kinds of stuff. I was like, why? And she said she just didn't want his energy in the house anymore.
I do that. I
She
do
didn't
like
want
that.
I wouldn't.
She didn't
No,
want what?
I would do that.
In the house
Oh, you will, but you
anymore.
didn't do it. Because I'm going to ask you what, I was going to ask,
I'll
how was the
throw a
breakup?
No,
party.
I would do something like that. Like that's
I'd
me.
throw
I
a
remember one
party.
time, there's this guy I was dating, like,
Pop the balls.
let me not be talking stories.
No,
This guy
careful.
one time, and I think like, what was it? He loaned me like, no, he gave me, he was thinking he was spending big, but he gave me like €50 back then, yeah. And then like, he started acting stupid. Do you know what I did, yeah? I took €50 out of my account, yeah, put it in an envelope. I drove down to meet him at football practice, but he wasn't there, because, it was, yeah, anyway. But he wasn't there, so I gave it to his friend, and I wrote a note. I was like, "Here's your £50 back, dickhead." And I wrote a note, and I gave it back to him. I was like, "You're not gonna play me for stupid," because my thing is my pride. So it depends on like the relationship.
Well, we're talking a 4-year relationship, and you know
Yeah,
what? If
but
she
your
gives
pride.
back- but if she, that's not pride. That's a
No,
4-year relationship.
No, it's like I'm saying
But-
pride in the sense that like
Wait a minute.
certain ways that relationships break down. Certain ways relationship breaks down. Do you get me? It's like it might be good. So if you have a good parting, do you get me? Fine, I'll keep whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna come and try and be condescending or be rude to me or make me feel like I'm below you in any way, that's the same thing I'm talking about. Like this Bentley and all these things. Like take your shit and be gone.
Yeah,
Don't
but-
play me for stupid.
I'm just gonna say I wouldn't give back stuff. It was given to me in whatever moment I'm
And I wouldn't
giving
blame
it.
you.
If I want, I don't see how his NGV in bottles of champagne. If you're talking about giving back his stuff, his clothes, his things that you wear because he was staying with you, fair enough. But as for giving back, like to me,
But
I
your
wouldn't
pride
even
is
think of
different. Your pride, you don't think it is. You just said you'd keep it because it's a gift. It was given to you. But me, I'm such a proud person that if anybody tries to make me feel like I'm below them in any way, it's like you're not gonna play me like that.
I don't think
in any way, shape, or form.
It was just a breakup.
Yeah.
It's not. He made her. The thing is, I would agree with you, Lami, if it was like, a few months or whatever. We're talking about a 4-year solid relationship where they live together. I would not, at that point, think I'm going to pack up everything this man has given to me and give it to him, to me. That would actually be paying on my behalf.
Yeah.
And if someone did that to me, I'm not going to force you not to, I'd be like, okay, if you really feel like that, because I just respect people, what they want, and whether you want to give back your stuff, but to me, I just thought that was a bit over the top.
So,
No, I get that.
What, you want to say something?
Yeah, go on, sorry.
Actually, I wanted to ask them a question here, but the question I wanted to ask the ladies here: what would you say is a gift that you advise your partner to either give back or destroy?
The only time I would
Pictures.
ask for anything back, and of course it's up to the person, is like how we said, if it was something running in the family, something that was sentimental to me and my family, but then again it's his choice. As for destroying, no. I don't have that destructive personality where I smash things and stuff.
No, you ask him to destroy, like Charlie said, pictures.
Right, okay, yeah. See, this is why. Yeah, you keep laughing. No, there's no man on this planet looking at the camera that owns naked pictures of me.
Really?
And the only person that will ever own this is the man that has walked me down the aisle.
I'm trying to
And
figure
that
out
man
who
will
it is.
respect me enough to know. I know
I'm not
that man will
supporting her, I'm
respect
just
me
shaking
enough.
her.
And we would have shared so much that even if we broke up, I know that man would have respected me enough not to give up. But I can honestly look, everybody, wherever this goes.
Jima, don't do that. We don't want people to be sending us your
I
pictures.
No, I actually trust Dreamer. I actually believe Dreamer.
Listen, guys, do not send us any of our pictures. We're not interested.
I mean that you sent it too.
No, my ex has
Like this.
my ex has
You want to
them
see
pictures of me,
it,
but he
turn
deleted
up,
them.
pull up, and you can see it live. Oh, there's no reason for me to send you pictures.
Jima, don't be.
No, but my
don't be-
ex has
Oh,
pictures.
they have threatened you again.
My ex has
I'm not-
pictures of me,
I'm
but
not
he's not
petty.
petty. He's not
The
petty.
email address is
He's not
TEE.
petty. He's got respect. He has respect for me. Yeah.
Oh.
And I remember actually, I was with a
guy.
I was with a guy like last year,
Oh my-
and
oh my-
like he took out his phone and he started like recording. I was like, Uncle, what? Relax. What are you doing? Be coming down.
Maybe he wanted to make his ex-girlfriend
No,
jealous.
but I remember we were having sex, and
Oh, so
he was
naked picture,
recording.
naked video.
No, he was
Was
recording
recording both of them having
when
sex.
we were having sex, and I was kind of like, "Don't do that. You don't have my permission to
Let
do
me
that."
tell you this,
But
guys.
you don't see
Wait,
my
wait,
face.
wait,
What's
It
that?
was-
What's it? I want
Wait,
to let that finish.
before you move here,
Let her
before you
finish.
move, wait, let me finish.
No, you couldn't see my face or anything.
I'm gonna say
it was
this.
from the back, but
I'm
at the
gonna
same
say this
time,
now.
don't-
I'm gonna say
don't
this
be
now.
recording me
I'm
anyhow.
gonna say this now.
Let me finish before you start
See, let her
saying.
finish.
I can't wait. My
See,
body's
see,
just-
wait.
Your body
You
is
do that all
hot,
the time.
relax.
Carry on.
But no, I'm
Sorry.
finished. It's just the way he's like talking. I'm gonna
Sorry,
say this. I'm gonna
sorry,
relax.
Lami. Sorry, Lami. I just wanted to
Calm
put.
down.
I wanted to put something out there because of what Dreamer said, and obviously because of what you said. Ladies, if you've ever had sex in your life, somebody has a naked video of you. Believe that. If you've ever done doggy style in your life,
Yeah, that was it.
somebody has a video.
When
of
he
you.
started recording.
I'm going to have to disagree.
Okay, cool. You are allowed to agree or disagree, but I'm
I'm
telling
not
you.
dumb where I don't know that there's a goddamn phone or a phone in the vicinity where it can.
Wale, am I lying? Do you not
No
record?
comment.
See,
Yes, darling.
I can honestly tell you, I know that no one has that video of me.
That's fine. That's fine.
I would know if someone has picked up their phone, even in that position, okay? Because I'm in tune. I'm not just there.
You do
You must
know
stop
they
this
pick up
now.
their
Doggied.
phone.
I don't just get doggied on a regular where I wouldn't know.
Oloy.
No,
I'm
you
out.
do.
That's
You don't get talking on regular.
not like that.
But she's right. You do know when they pick up their phone. Nobody.
I mean,
knows
don't
if
go
it's-
there. I don't want to.
She's like,
I don't want to
no, she's acting like she
expose
knows.
Sorry. One
something.
quick. Listen. We have to respect people's opinion. She said she doesn't get doggy like that. Funny enough, yeah. Actually, not to be not joking.
No,
Actually, I agree with Dreamer.
laughing, yes.
Actually, I agree
I'm
with
not
Dreamer, yeah,
chasing around
because sometimes,
that
yeah,
much.
sometimes, yeah,
It's alright. It's alright.
sometimes, yeah. One thing, you know the kind of person you're with, yeah. If it's an idiot that's going to start recording you for no reason, yeah. And again, almost sometimes you will know now if they're going to, you know.
Alright. So
Let him
before we sway too much, we literally got about 30 minutes left, right? But
No, we don't.
yes we do.
No, he didn't finish his point.
No, carry on.
Can't.
Carry on.
Alright, so I just wanted to bring the conversation back to the beginning again. We all know about the situation with Cuevo and Sweetie. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sweetie. The girl is fine, Sha. I would have bought her a Bentley too. But he bought her a Bentley and he took the Bentley back. I just want us to just have a conversation about that before we round up and you know, move on to something else.
First of all, let me say so. Let me just start with this. Yeah. First of all, Sweetie is cute. Quavo was never on her level. She gave him opportunity, small chance, and he started acting stupid. He
Quavo
thinks
is not on what level?
he's not on her level.
Madam, be coming down, be coming down, be coming down. Your wig is too tight, be coming down.
You see,
It's
you see,
too tight, it's be coming down. Okay, your collar is too tight. Come on, please. Why is she? Hey, come on, please. Rather dance.
It's loose. No, but you know when I knew Quavo was petty, yeah? Quavo was a child, yeah? Do you remember in that little nonsense
He
album?
says it's not that level.
He
Come on, like
was,
I'll tell you.
No, in that nonsense album,
let
he
me
put out,
know.
yeah, then he was talking about, oh, he fucked Nicki Minaj for clout. So you knew that he wasn't like, he was basic
What
to
is he
begin with.
talking about having sex with Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, on his album, talking about he fucked Nicki Minaj and he put it out there, but he did it for clout.
No,
to get his album to sell.
that wasn't Quavo. That was
It was Quavo.
No, it was the third one.
No, it was Quavo.
Offset.
No, Offset.
It wasn't Take Off. It was Quavo.
If I fuck Nicki Minaj.
No, it was Quavo.
Imagine how many albums we're gonna sell.
It was Quavo.
Wait,
Okay.
guys, can
Let
I
me
say
Google it for
something,
you.
by the way?
No, you,
This story about Quavo and Sweetie, it turns out to be false, right? So we haven't.
yeah.
No one
Apparently it's false.
No one
Apparently.
read the follow-up.
Yeah, apparently it was false.
Even me, I knew.
I didn't even
There's
read
no
it to
way.
begin with.
Like,
But
This is why I wanted to talk about
okay,
it.
but okay, let's say yeah.
Not true.
1 second. Let's say
So
let's say
where
if
did
you're
you get your
going to
sources from?
social
And what did
media.
you hear?
Basically, that a statement was put out there that.
So
this
it is
fake
rep.
news.
So it
And
is
we know
so it is
what
rep said as a
social
lie.
media is
So it
fake
is
news.
rep said as a lie.
So it is rap.
But-
Guy, wait
but-
now. Where did you get your sources from?
Social media.
What did the social media say?
That it was basically a fake story. We know there's always fake news in the media, though. Come on.
So there was no Bentley and there was no take
There's a
back.
Bentley. We
There's no take
we
back.
saw the Bentley being given to her. It was filmed, but there was no take back, and I knew it was kind of like petty and pathetic. Even when I read that, I was like, this sounds like shit. And it was in the end. Yeah, it's false news.
Where did you get your sources from?
Actually got mine from Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
Breakfast
that's
Club.
where I got it.
Yeah, but they were saying that Sweetie's reps came out to say that.
Please leave a comment with the link of that.
Breakfast Club.
Under
You
the-
can find it.
under
But
the
what
comments.
I was going to say, yeah, let's just say, for example, for argument's sake, that it did happen, yeah. If you ask me my take on that, yeah, Quavo, against what she said, Quavo is rich enough to buy that Bentley 5 times over. Come on.
You don't
Even
like
more.
Quavo.
Yeah, 10 times
He's
over.
ugly.
10 times over, yeah? Like, listen, what beauty in the eyes is better than what they say. What's ugly to you might be beautiful to somebody else.
No, she was just dating him for the clout, obviously.
Oh, please.
But
Let's not go there.
let's
But
not talk about it. He is ugly.
please, let's not go there. What clock can Sweetie give to
Looking like-
Dreadlocks
Looking
make
like
you
he
ugly. Oh.
But anyway, as I was saying, yeah. If it's a gift,
Quavo was not ugly.
If it's a gift,
Ugly.
wait,
No, he's not.
guys,
I don't care, he's not
calm
ugly.
down. If it's a gift, yeah, like I said in the beginning, if it's a gift that you can give and not break your bank for it, yeah.
You're swinging back to
Like,
back.
why are you going to go
I'm
back to
getting
get it
worried.
back? That's my own thing. You gave it as a gift. Nobody forced you. If it's like she demanded for a car and he bought it for her, that's a different thing. Yeah. She didn't demand for the car. She didn't ask him for a car. He bought a car for her as a gift. The basic thing is a gift. I don't support taking back gifts. That's what I said in the beginning. Like, so that whole thing for me is just pettiness.
Also,
level that doesn't.
let's add, he's taking back the Bentley like she can't afford her own life.
No, she can't. No, she can't. Can't check her network. Please. Let's be respecting ourselves one by one. She cannot.
Oh my lord. He's checking it on the phone.
Yeah, check it.
Continue.
You know, network. But just so you know, yeah, network includes your
She's worth
assets,
4 million.
your assets and everything.
She's worth 4 million.
Based on what?
She's worth 4
How
million.
much is her house?
In
How much is her
2020,
property?
She's worth 4 million.
How much is her?
She's worth 4 million.
I wish
But
you could
how
see
What
much,
are you
that.
talking about,
how
bro?
much is Quavo worth? Because that's nothing in this world.
It's
Quavo.
nothing, yeah, we
Those
get
things-
that,
those
yeah,
things-
but
those
you
things
can't
are
say
fake.
that.
But
She
you
doesn't-
have to understand,
she
yeah.
can't afford
She's
the
worth 4 million.
Bentley.
Doesn't mean she has 4 million cash to buy a car.
Some
It's-
people
that's
are-
what the
some
access-
people
because
are
she
not
has
worth
enough
4
access,
million.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
But she's not gonna buy.
So now it's access.
But she's not
But
gonna.
she it
Calm
was
down,
finance
calm
that he
down,
got it on.
calm down. But-
I'm a stand for the
but-
emails. It was
but-
finance.
but-
I'm a stand
Why
for
are you
the.
shouting? Listen,
Listen,
we're
I will
talking.
shout.
Yeah,
I will
what about-
shout. I will shout. Let me
See,
stand for the hot girls. You
Be like
understand? Let me
Santos.
stand for the hot girls and the icy girls. Yeah.
We finished
She
the line for
can afford it.
Okay.
Shebi
Okay,
was
let me tell you.
that his
Okay.
rich ass
No,
afforded
he didn't finance it.
It was finance.
It wasn't
bought
finance by
still.
you. It wasn't finance. But let me say to you, yeah. If she's worth 4 million, yeah, she's not gonna sell her house to buy a car, you see? To buy a Bentley. She's not gonna do that. So let's be applying common sense. Yeah.
Who's doesn't have common sense? Sorry, hold
No,
on.
I'm not saying.
You said let's
I'm not
apply
saying you don't have common sense.
What do you
Relax.
think, guys?
Applying
Okay, guys. Let's get final words from everybody. Yeah. Final words from everybody. Who wants to go first?
Ladies first. You know how it is, man.
No,
Dreamer?
equality. Go first.
No, ladies first.
Thoughts are rewind and watch it all back from the beginning because they are my thoughts collectively. So if for me to go through them all over again, I'm going to be taking up time. So I've stated my point, guys. My thoughts are there. Go ahead.
Okay, my final thoughts.
Go on,
No, basically, so my final thoughts are, first of all, don't be petty. Just don't do it. It's sad and it makes you look stupid. Secondly, you guys need to start analyzing the type of gifts that you're giving. It's not everything that you must gift. If you can't afford it, don't buy it for her. If you can't afford it, did you get me? If you can't afford it for yourself, don't buy it for her to be trying to front and clout. Don't do none of that. And what's the last thing I wanted to say? There was one more thing in my mind, yeah. But anyway,
Okay.
Hot girls for life, city girls, no.
Okay.
We don't do that. Let me finish now.
Okay.
Hot girls for life, icy girls, hey, we ruled the summer. Thank you. Summer 21. We're getting here.
That Corona, they control that summer. Anyway, what I was going to say, my final thoughts, yeah.
You're
Just
rude.
like I said in the beginning, yeah. Like I don't really support pettiness, yeah. Don't give, just like I think, did you say was she?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not
Anyway,
impressing you.
don't give a gift that you cannot, and I've said it before. Don't give a gift or something that you cannot afford to walk away from.
That's
Yeah.
not fine.
Okay.
A gift that you've given, like don't, because when you go back to go and get it, you're actually disrespecting yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let it go. Like move on. Show that you are be a bigger person.
Amen.
Yeah?
Hey.
It's not seen. But so that's just my own thing, man. Like
I hear you.
Cool.
I'm
I'm gonna sing a song, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love is blind, and it will take over your mind.
Open your
If you
eyes.
think it's love, it's
Open
truly
your
not. You need
eyes.
to elevate it. Anyway, love can do some crazy things to you. Yeah? When it's supposed to go through the hole number 1, you tend to put it into hole number 2. This is what love can do to you. You bring a guy to your house, you open your mother's purse, you steal money for him to drink Gary. Love is mad.
Let's be coming down now.
Let's be coming down. Love, listen, and then there's a thin line between love and hate. You might love someone right now, next minute it's done, and you just wanna. So sometimes, for guys, I'll say what they told me. I'm gonna tell you, which is never owe the devil and never owe a woman, because I've actually had to go and pay off quite a lot of stuff here, because a woman's rots here is worse than anything you face in your life. They could really fuck your life up. So
on that note,
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear them in the background. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is just be careful out here, because you just never know when people will take advantage of favors that they've done for you. It's so funny how you when you're doing a podcast with a bunch of people, like, and they talk behind. It's just rude, isn't it? But let me just pretend like I can't see what's going on. Anyway, so my final thoughts are that,
get to podcast, man.
which is be careful what you take from people. Don't go in a relationship with a girl and then borrow £2,000 and think like she's not gonna come back for it. And ladies, if you know you cannot afford it, don't receive it.
That your final
Because
point.
£1,000 plus interest.
you might have to give it back.
On that note,
Igwe, you're so rude though, for real.
I thought you finished.
You're so rude, man.
I thought you finished.
Did I say I finished?
Okay, sorry, carry on.
Are
I
you
thought you
people
finished.
fighting?
No, I have to check him.
It's my lover.
Yesterday, this guy called me while he was taking a shit in the toilet.
At least that can vouch that that's a lie.
He was taking a shit in the toilet.
Don't ask about that. What's my lover? It's my lover.
He's a wall.
T
He's
baby.
a wall.
T
I'll
baby.
explain in another
Hi,
episode.
T baby.
Now,
Artists like G, though.
Me and Igwe, we get ourselves and like we can push each other as much as we want and we're fine. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Dreamer,
It was a pleasure.
Lamy, DJ Igwe. We should do this more often, right?
100%.
You're kind of annoying though, I won't lie, but
Me?
yeah.
Oh shit.
I love the band.
Finally. I made it.
Egway. Egway.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
let's round up.
That's great.
Wrap.
It's
a wrap.
Thank you.
That was amazing,
Well
guys.
done.
Please like and subscribe. No,
Who's
It's
paying
still
me?
going. It's just we're not
Who's
that big.